Alan Spector here, and every Tuesday and Thursday at this time, we bring you Olson on Law with longtime Orlando attorney Tom Olsen. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning, Alan and crew and WFLA listeners.
Our topic this morning, prenuptial agreements. Are prenuptial agreements enforceable in Florida, Tom?
They are enforceable in Florida, but they're not enforceable in every state.
So what's the difference between a prenuptial and a postnuptial agreement?
A prenuptial gets signed before you get married. A postnuptial gets signed after you get married. The differences are that a prenuptial does not require the parties to make a financial disclosure to each other. A postnuptial does require that the parties make full financial disclosure to each party. And if they fail to make a full disclosure, then that postnuptial agreement may not be enforceable.
So what situations does a prenuptial cover?
Two things. Number one, if the parties get divorced, they won't be obligated to pay alimony to each other. And two is they are waiving a right of elective share to receive a portion of each other's estate when the first of them passes away.
What does someone need to know if they are thinking about a prenuptial agreement?
Well, they're not one-sided. What it does for one party, it does to the other party. Number two, the attorney that's drafting that prenuptial agreement can only represent one of you. And number three, you'll want to get that nuptial agreement signed as far ahead of the marriage ceremony as possible.
Who's the most likely candidate for a prenuptial?
People who are getting married later in life, they got children from previous marriages. They want to make sure that their wealth goes to their children, not to their new spouse.
Don't forget, you can get more of Tom on the Olson on Law show Saturdays at 10 a.m. here on News Radio, WFLA Orlando. Tom, thanks very much. We'll see you next time.
Thank you, Alan.
And remember, for all of your legal needs, call the Olson Law Group in Orlando.